Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, fight fans? Wow, unbelievable. Tyson Fury gets defeated by Oleksandr Usyk by split decision. Oleksandr Usyk now becoming a undisputed heavyweight champion. Man, what a fight, fight fans. What a fight, what a fight, what a fight. I gotta keep it a buck with y'all, man. I gotta keep it a buck. I thought that Tyson Fury should have got this victory, Joe. I thought that Tyson Fury pulled this thing out tonight, man. I can't believe it, bro. What a damn fight, man. Hey, Mike, what say you, Mike? Mike say, wow, June Sports, what up, man? Unbelievable results tonight. Oleksandr Usyk taking it split decision. The judges scoring it 115 to 112 for Oleksandr Usyk, 113 to 114 for Tyson Fury, and 114 to 113 for Oleksandr Usyk, giving him the victory, making him an undisputed champion. Oleksandr Usyk hurt Tyson Fury. Huge, forget hurt, dropped Tyson Fury in the 9th round. Unbelievable. Tyson Fury was, man, he had the Tweety birds. He had the Tweety birds flying around his head type of fight fans. I was like, man, what was that about, champ? What was that about? Oleksandr Usyk, man, pushing through the hard body shots of Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury preferring to use his boxing ability more than anything tonight. You know, he did do some holding and grabbing a little early on and leaning a bit early on, but I was a little messed up about it. Like, he stopped doing it. Did y'all kind of peep that out? He stopped doing it, man. And I was like, why did he stop doing it? It's like almost he just wanted to use his legs to stay out of the way. And also his hard shots down the stretch kind of disappeared, man. But man, hey, listen, I had Tyson Fury winning this fight on my scorecard, 115-112 in favor of Tyson Fury. And that's even with the knockdown. I thought that Tyson Fury won more rounds. I thought he threw more rounds in the bank. I get it. I thought that Oleksandr Usyk, he did well in rounds 9 when he got the knockdown. I thought he did well in round 10, the round after the knockdown. And I also gave him round 1. But outside of that, man, for what I saw Tyson Fury win the majority of those rounds with his boxing ability. You know what I mean? Oleksandr Usyk, though he was landing good shots here and there, I just think it wasn't enough overall. Overall, it just wasn't enough, especially from rounds, honestly, 2 down to 9. From 2 down to 9. I didn't give Oleksandr Usyk much in that part of the fight. Now, of course, I said the knockdown 9 in rounds 10, cool. And I'd say maybe round 2 was to me the only debatable round, but I still gave that round to Tyson Fury, even though Usyk came out strong in that round. I thought that Tyson Fury should have took it. I gave him the championship rounds. I gave him round 11 and I gave him round 12. You know what I mean? So I don't know, Joe. I thought that Tyson Fury got it taken away from him tonight. Tyson Fury seemed to be in good spirits. He's welcome in the rematch. So it is what it is. Everybody hit that thumbs up, man. How y'all feel about this fight, fam? Man, it's crazy, Joe. Crazy. Fair play to Usyk, says Muhammad Ali. He dodged it out and he kept it coming. Yeah, you know, one thing that like I say, threw me for a loop with Tyson Fury's strategy tonight was he was doing well early, like in those middle rounds. He was taking them steps back. He was keeping his distance. He preferred to be on the back foot. He was putting the jab. He was using his feints. I was like, Tyson got it working. You know what I'm saying? He was most importantly throwing those uppercuts to the body. And I was like, yeah, he got it working. It was working all good. I was like, it's too many tools he's using right now. And Usyk is going through so much. It's just draining Usyk's gas tank round after round. That's what I thought I was seeing. But somewhere, like I said, about round 7, when you go back and watch the fight, some odd reason Tyson Fury stopped throwing those hard shots. The uppercuts to the body kind of slowed down big time. He was more just interested in just moving. And though I was giving him those rounds, because I thought the jab, he still was landing his jab. He still was occasionally landing the right hand. And a lot of Usyk shots, well, Usyk was playing stalker and he was pity-patting and measuring a lot of shots, but not enough definitive shots to me to win those rounds. And I thought Tyson was Though he was being, like I said, more non-confrontational with Usyk down the stretch, I still thought that he was racking up rounds because he was still kind of landing that jab and he was controlling the pace. And Usyk just didn't do enough, man. But Usyk, man, in that 9th round, bro, I thought he was going to get Tyson ass up out of there. Clearly, dog, if Tyson would have had about 15 more seconds left in that round, Tyson wouldn't have made it through that fight. Tyson was out, man. Like that knockdown was crazy, Joe. I mean, he fought hard to stay on his feet. He was flipping and flopping all over the ring. Usyk started with a left hook, landed, it looked like it hit Tyson like maybe right here on the temple. Just started a rapid succession of punches on him. Punching him everywhere. Tyson Fury hurt, trying to cover up, flipping and flopping all over the ring. The ropes held him up. The next thing you know, he went into a corner, man. His eyes was looking all googly like. I was like, dog, Tyson gone. He gone. But just like Tyson Fury, tough as nails, you got to give him credit. Made it back to his feet, finished that round out. And honestly, he lost the next round on my scorecard. But after that, he kind of cleared his head and stayed away from Usyk a lot. And I thought, started to win a couple rounds. Now, some people may say, man, I got to reward Usyk for that aggression. But I think that he just wasn't landing enough for me, man. I can't wait to see these punch stats. Yeah, the knockdown was vicious, Mike. That shit was vicious, Mo. It was vicious. As long as they don't try to put a heavyweight on the pound-for-pound list over Bud, congratulations to the Ukraine. Stand up. Salute the Oleksandr Usyk for getting the nod, man. For real. Yeah, I mean, hey, no, ain't no heavyweights making no pound-for-pound list, dog. That ain't how it go. That ain't how it go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Bud number 2 now. Look at there y'all go, Kingsley. Stop it. Knock it out. Heavyweights don't make the pound-for-pound list. They're not part of the discussion. Y'all be wanting Bud out of the way so bad, man. This is insane. What's up with Bud? Why y'all don't respect what Bud do? Respect what the man does. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The heavyweights don't make the list, man. And you know that. And you know that, bro. Talking about some Usyk came from cruiser. I get it. He's a heavyweight now. That disqualifies him. You know what I'm saying? Once you cross the heavyweight line, you cannot be considered on the pound for pound discussion. Hey, listen, bro. I don't make the rules. That's just the way it's always been. You can say, man, you're wrong for that, but that's just the way it's always been. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Salute to my bro, Orlando Finney in our house. What's up, bro? Hope you enjoyed the fight, man. We got a new undisputed heavyweight champion. Who the hell would have thought that it would have been Oleksandr Usyk? Here we are talking about Wilder for years, Joshua for years, Fury for years, and all that. And here, the man that comes out and makes the history, the guy from Cruiserweight. That is crazy. They're gonna make a movie about this shit. But I thought he robbed Fury in this one, bro. It was well, I don't know if y'all want to call it a robbery, but I thought that Fury should have got the nod. I'll say that. Fury should have definitely got the nod. You know what I mean? I could not see this fight in Toronto, says word of the day. You missed the fight, bro? Oh, man. You missed the fight? It was a good fight. It really was a good fight. I mean, Tyson Fury, once again, out on his feet in round 9. I just, with those me for the loop more than anything is the strategy of Fury in certain spots of the fight. Once again, down from round 7 on down, he was doing a wonderful job early on from rounds, I say 2 through 8, you know what I mean? Where he was honestly boxing beautifully. He preferred all of that lean mass that he coming in lean tonight. Well, I thought he was going to use it to go after Usyk. Nah, bro, he used it to be on the back foot for majority of this fight. And his jab was working. Like I said, the feints was working. Most importantly, the body shots was working. Usyk did not like it to the body. Usyk did a whole bunch of complaining tonight to the ref every time he was touched to that body too. You know what I'm saying? Didn't like it to the body. Tyson Fury was trying to exploit that as much as he could, throwing uppercuts upstairs, downstairs, hurt Oleksandr Usyk. But to Usyk's credit, Usyk never stopped coming forward. Usyk went through those hurtful bombs, went through putting on shaky legs at moments, and he still kept trying to figure out ways to come, pumping his jab 2 or 3 times to try to make it to the inside, and landing overhand hooks, landing overhand lefts and rights. And they clearly was getting Tyson's attention because once again, Tyson's punch output down the stretch, Slim, that shit just like evaporated. You know what I'm saying? Evaporated. Oleksandr Usyk wins by split decision. For everyone coming in late, Oleksandr Usyk pulls off the split decision on the judges' scorecards, 115 to 112 for Usyk, 113 to 114 for Fury, 114 to 113 for Usyk. So winning it by split decision. And I thought that Tyson Fury should have pulled it out. Usyk gets a knockdown in round 9. You know what I'm saying? But once again, man, still great fight. I agree, man. Great fight. Real good fight. I'm down to see it again. They clearly gonna do this again in October. We can listen into a little bit of the post fight right after the fight for those who kind of missed the fight. We can listen up to a little bit of Tyson Fury. I got a little bit of Fury speaking right after the fight. So let's listen up to a little Tyson Fury. Let's listen. Let me turn this music off. Let's listen to Fury.
It's what he wants. It's his call. It's Tyson's call. So whatever he wants to do, it's up to him. And the clause in the contract says an immediate rematch. Tyson, immediate rematch?
Hope y'all can hear that.
For sure, you know, we go back, have a little rest up, spend some time with our families, and we get it back on in October. Like I said, I believe I won the fight, but I'm not going to sit here and try and make excuses. It was a good fight. Thank you. Oleksandr, back to you very quickly.
Let's listen to a little bit more Tyson Fury.
You look like you had him in big trouble in the early rounds. Yep. What went wrong in there for you tonight, do you think, Tyson? First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ, for his fantastic fight with Oleksandr. I believe I won that fight. I believe he won a few of the rounds, but I won majority of them. And I believe it was, what can you do, one of them things, decisions in boxing. We both put on a good fight, best we could do. And, you know, his country's at war. So people are siding with the country at war, but make no mistake, I won that fight in my opinion, and I'll be back. I've got a rematch clause. You know, I thank Jesus for all the victories he's given me. I've got a split decision off for the good little man, and I thank him again. In the mighty name of Jesus, we go back home to our families, and we run it back in October. Good luck to Oleksandr. Well done. God bless you. Happy New Year! Tyson, well done, and what was...
The thing is about that, I hope y'all peeping. I think Fury was protesting on the low. Hey, listen, he in the building with a building for the Muslims and saying thank you, Jesus. You notice ain't nobody clapping, all of that stuff like normally, you know, at that point in people's speeches that they normally would. I say, yo, he in there with a bunch of Muslims knowing that they don't speak like that and saying that in front of them. Then also he said that he felt as though he won that fight. I agree with Tyson Fury. I thought he should have pulled that fight out. Usyk did win a few rounds. You know, like I said, rounds 1, rounds 9, rounds 10, debatable on round 2. Those are the rounds that I thought that Usyk perhaps could have capped. But outside of that, man, I don't know if that to me would have been enough. That just wasn't enough. I thought Fury to me won every other round. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think this was real close. I just think that, I don't know. I think they should have gave it to Tyson Fury, man. But we will get a rematch. He's talking about October. You know, like I said, I'm down to see the rematch on this, man. This was a real good fight. It was a roller coaster ride of a fight. This is why I love to see major heavyweight showdowns like this, man. Like, it's going to be a roller coaster. It's going to be some knockdowns. At the heavyweight division, anything can happen. But once again, none of us saw no cruiserweight and Oleksandr Usyk coming out of no damn where. And he is becoming the first undisputed heavyweight champion in over 25 years. Who would have thought, bro? All of our favorite heavyweights, none of them could have achieved it. And Oleksandr Usyk comes from out of nowhere and gets it did. Salute to Denise Wards. Denise, what's up, Queen? And I hope you enjoyed tonight's fight. Everyone thought that I was crazy to go with Usyk. I was trying to tell them, hey, listen, for those who pick Usyk on this one, Usyk is a good fighter. You know, a lot of folks should have never took their eye off the ball, but I think that honestly, I thought that folks thought Tyson would be more physical with him, Denise. I can't get over the fact, like I said, from rounds 8 on to the final bell, there was no leaning, there was no grabbing, the body shots kind of went away, the heavy right hands kind of dissipated a lot, and I'm like, is Tyson protecting his rib cage or something? Like, did he take a shot? Did he get injured throughout this fight from somewhere in the fight? Because he's not letting his right hand go like that no more. I'm telling you, I look at the fight from round 8 on down, did he get hurt? And maybe he was hurt and we didn't know it, because early on he was just popping them with them hard shots, just popping them, hard jab, hard uppercuts, hard shots to the body. And you can't say it was, oh, man, he was tired. How could you say he was tired when he kept moving? He was just moving. I'm like, bro, you gotta let more punches go. Yeah, Usyk ain't landing much, but bro, you also just kind of flicking, just moving around, just being satisfied with your jab all of a sudden. And I thought that was a little surprising. Y'all ain't kind of peeped that out down the stretch. Maybe I'm the only one that saw that. You know what I mean? Texas T says, yo, I honestly thought that Fury won that fight, bro. Hey, man, I thought he pulled it out. I think that Fury nose is broke, says Mike. Yeah, Fury started the leak. What was that? Somewhere around what, 7 and 8, somewhere around there. Blood started to pour out from his nose, almost covered his face. We worried about his eye. Looked like Fury's nose is all jacked up. That's facts. That is facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, why did he stop the leaning? The lean, it was working. Everything that he was doing from round 2 to 8, it was all working. It was too many layers that Usyk couldn't get through. Usyk was struggling with the boxing ability of Tyson. Then he started to struggle with the body shots of Tyson. Then whenever he got too close, Tyson would time up, lay on him and lean on him. It was a great strategy. It was working for several rounds, and Tyson just stopped. I was a little shocked by that. Another thing, man, I was looking at the corner of Fury, and he had so many people in his ear, bro. How could he focus in that corner? You got Sugar Hill right there doing all kinds of stuff. You got his father right here in the ear. You had some other guy, the cut man, talking to him all. And I'm like, I'm looking at Tyson's corner, and I'm like, it's chaos. There ain't no boss in that corner. No one can shut nobody up. Fury can't hear all of y'all. You know what I mean? But it was crazy. Denise says boxing won tonight. That's facts, Queen. She definitely won tonight. Fans should have really, really enjoyed this fight. The presentation from the Saudis, man, Turkey Al-Sheikh, man, was beautiful. Anthony Joshua was sitting ringside right next to Turkey Al-Sheikh. It was Turkey Al-Sheikh, somebody else, and Anthony Joshua. That's how it was set up tonight. So y'all know he wants Anthony Joshua in the mix. It's pretty much gonna happen. But clearly they got a rematch clause, and they're gonna have to honor this, man. If Fury comes back and beat Usyk, then they looking at a trilogy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fury couldn't hurt Usyk. I guess the special ingredients aren't allowed in Saudi. That's funny, Muhammad told him. Hey, he heard him. He heard him like, I think it was like round 4 or 5. He heard him with some good shots. He did hurt him. He just couldn't. He didn't jump on him enough to finish him. But he definitely did hurt him. And then he was hitting him with some real, like I said, them body shots was thudding. It's just that Usyk was just shaking it off. I was like, damn, he was eating them. Like, I gotta give Usyk credit, bro. He was eating them, and he just shook them shits off, bro. Like, he shook them body shots off like they was nothing. I'm like, I mean, they clearly hurt him. You would see him get stopped in his track, so you would see him wince. But after a few seconds, them shits was just like way off, and Usyk was right back on the job. So I'm like, man, hey, Sade, man. Hey, what a fight, man. It was a really good roller coaster ride. I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. Before dreaming about taking Buzz pound for pound spot, you got to bring his ingredients. Hey, y'all need to stop that pound for pound stuff right now, man. We're not doing that. Y'all need to stop it. Usyk doesn't qualify for the conversation. He's a heavyweight. Y'all always want to keep giving these accolades. No, Bud Crawford is #1. We just had this conversation about Monster. All right, y'all, the Monster fans out here. Oh, no, Monster's #1. No, chill. Bud's still #1. Monster got to do more. And here come the Usyk people. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mike says he retiring Fury. You know what, though? I will say that Fury may have lost a step or two from Deontay Wilder. Like, Deontay Wilder could have knocked some real major shit out of Tyson Fury, bro. Like, I don't know. Fury's been, I mean, he's always kind of really been going down throughout his career, but I don't know. That slowdown that I seen tonight in the second half, mixed up with what we saw from the Ngannou situation and all, but I don't know. I think Fury really is heavily on the decline. I think a lot of those shots are taking its toll on him. He got maybe 1-2 more fights tops left. Real spill. You can see the toll that it's taking on Fury. Not to mention he ain't the most in shape heavyweight, far as like, you know, putting himself in shape. So I honestly think Fury don't live that lifestyle of a fighter between fights and all of that. His window gonna be closing real soon. You can already see the writing on the wall. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But I thought he won tonight. Y'all can say what y'all want, man. I thought he pulled that out tonight. Fistiana, what's up, family? She said, great boxing. I am thoroughly pleased. Yeah, I was really entertained tonight. I really was. I had Tyson Fury pulling this out by split decision, but I didn't have no dog in this race tonight. You know what I'm saying? I thought he should have got the nod tonight. I thought he did good enough to throw enough rounds in the bank, despite the knockdown from Usyk. But once again, I mean, maybe Usyk was rewarded. You know, judges judge fights different. Usyk could have been rewarded for his aggression, because he was heavily aggressive throughout this fight tonight. and Fury was especially going down the stretch, like between round 7 and I'd say 11, Fury wasn't trying to really engage much, and it was a total different Fury from the first half of that fight. Hey, Usyk is a grade A dog, says Greg. Yeah. I'm shocked to see his dog in the night. But you know what? I think Tyson Fury honestly probably thought, I'm gonna try to take advantage of his foot speed, because all Tyson wanted to do was move. He clearly must have been thinking, like, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of his foot speed. Like he may have the faster hands, but I think Tyson felt as though he can use his feet to beat Usyk tonight, which I didn't like that. That's not a Kronk gym strategy for one. You know what I'm saying? So that's real funny. That's nothing that the Kronk gym, rest in peace to Emmanuel Stewart, but that ain't how Emmanuel Stewart get down. He wants you big, he wants you strong, and even Tyson Fury, like I said, I thought he still would have been big enough tonight to still lean and lay on Oleksandr Usyk. So it is what it is. What's up, Ascended Awakening? What's going on, man? You say, man, you was watching Clubber Lane Fury across the ring. That shit was crazy, bro, to see Fury flipping and flopping like that, man. Like when he went in that corner and he slid down that corner, and it looked like he was, bro, I was like, I didn't think he was gonna make it back. I thought it was a wrap, but he got somehow, some way. Fury, he finds a way to make it back to his feet. But then again, that ref was kind of like right there too. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't Fury. If Fury would have took 1-2 more punches when Usyk was on him, bro, it would have been a wrap. It would have been a wrap. But when he went in that corner, man, and the way he fell in that corner, I was just like, sheesh. And from that point on down, bro, it's like all of the aggression in Fury was gone. And I think honestly, he took his foot off the gas on aggression down the stretch, and that may have cost him. But on my card, it didn't. I still thought he did enough to win a lot of those rounds down the stretch. Yeah, man. Hey, since Usyk and Fury are tied up for a while, and if Wilder stops Zhang, do you see Turkey forcing AJ versus Wilder showdown in November? Facts. Yes, 100%. But then again, I don't know. Recent interviews, Turkey said that he wanted to do Wilder in Jared Anderson. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Turkey on his own matchmaking like stuff. AJ came out and said that Wilder's still gonna be on the short list. But Turkey came out and said he want Wilder and Jared Anderson. But I think Turkey will still do that. Why not? Man, and salute to Turkey Al Sheik if he do, bro. Bro, that's giving us everything that we always wanted from the heavyweights. All of the top cats from the era fighting each other. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we just didn't know once again that little Oleksandr Usyk, his little ass was gonna be the one that outrun all these cats. Sheesh. Dillian White, he fell out the conversation a long time ago. But who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? I mean, from the Joe Joyces and all of the rest of them cats, none of them dudes. Jared Anderson, none of Oleksandr Usyk little ass come from cruiserweight, and he becomes the undisputed heavyweight champion. Ain't that about something, man? Ain't that about something? Salute to y'all all, man. The standing 8 count was BS. Either stop the fight or let the round finish. Yeah, I thought that's what I'm saying. That little moment right there was a little iffy. If Usyk would have had a little bit, like I said, about 5 more seconds in that succession, Fury don't make it, bro. Fury was out. Fury was out on his feet. The ropes held him up. I mean, the first time he fell all his weight into the rope. Them ropes ain't dead, man. He on the ground. But it is what it is, man. Tyson Fury receiving his first defeat tonight, fight fans, from Oleksandr Usyk. At this point, Oleksandr Usyk has basically conquered Great Britain. Y'all ain't gonna like it very much, but it's the facts. Conquered Great Britain. He say what you want. All of them gone. Chisora, get out the freaking way. You know what I'm saying? Fury gone. Joshua gone. He wanted Joe Joyce. He might end up lining up Joe Joyce just for fun. Like, y'all got Oleksandr Usyk smacking around the UK heavyweights right now. And y'all can say what you want about Wilder. Say what you want. The fact of the matter is Wilder ain't getting smacked around about Usyk. Usyk running through everybody. According to Tyson Fury, he said this post-fight interview that they doing this because of the whole situation that's playing out, and they wanted to do this for Usyk. I don't know. All I do know is I had Fury winning this fight. Shout out to Caballero, says Muhammad Ali. Yeah, man, getting rid of Frank Sanchez tonight, huh? Body shot. Frank had a bad knee. I don't know how much of this card did y'all watch tonight, man. It was a long ass card. A lot of those fights was just the Breedis and what's the name fight? Yeah, those two, bro, like the cruiserweights. Opatai, the Opatai fight. Nah, man, that was awful. That was hard to watch. Shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, Jay Opatai, I think he might got a gas tank problem too. He don't finish fight strong. He don't finish strong at all. And that fight was hard as hell to watch, man. That was a tough co-main to watch. So, they kind of missed the ball with that one. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a bit more, and it was action-packed down the stretch in the last like couple rounds, but those like first 8-9 rounds, man, that was hard, bro. That was tough. So salute to most of y'all if y'all watched that card, all of that card tonight. I caught that joint. I caught the Caballero and Frank Sanchez fight, and of course I caught the main event. You know what I mean? But all the rest of that shit, I couldn't do it, and I was mad at myself for watching that Breedis, and Opatai fight. Wilder has a chance, says a word of the day. The old Wilder against this Tyson Fury. Yeah, Fury has been through the fire, man. Fury has been through the fire. Those 3 Wilder fights was tough. That was tough. I think that but Fury has made so much money also at this point. Fury gonna be checking out soon. I'm telling you, man. 2 fights. So I think honestly he wraps up this situation between him and Usyk. However it go. Whether he wins the next one, loses the next one, I think he wraps this up. And at very most, if he passes Usyk, he takes one more fight with AJ. That's at the most. That's it for Tyson Fury. That's it. That's it for his era. He got nothing else to prove. Crawford is fighting the Eastern European. I think he has his hands full. Yeah, he got his. I mean, a lot of people are overlooking Madrimov, man. I don't know why. Madrimov is a decent fighter. I've been doing my homework on him. He can fight. You know what I'm saying? He can definitely move and groove, but nothing that Crawford can't handle. Nothing that Crawford can't handle whatsoever. And Crawford will be the more athletic fighter in that fight. So favor turns Crawford big time. You know what I'm saying? Big time. And of course, you know the way, the Crawford way. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But as for tonight, fight fans, Tyson Fury, man, loses his crown tonight, man. He loses his crown to Lord Oleksandr Usyk. And some can say that this is one of the main reasons that Tyson Fury never really wanted this fight. He knew it was going to be an uphill battle versus Usyk, but you got to take your head off to Usyk's determination tonight. Once again, going through some hard uppercuts, going through some hard body shots, just going through, just remaining determined. You know what I mean? He didn't give up. There were portions in the middle of this fight where Usyk was looking shaky that I didn't think he would make. Honestly, I thought the writing was on the wall. After about round 5, I said, nah, this fight keep going in the direction it's going. Usyk won't make it. And Usyk found the way to turn the fight around in round 9 with the knockdown. So you have to take your head off to those kind of performances, man. This is what good fights are made out of. 50-50 fights. And the scorecard showed it. The judges, the betting leading into this fight showed it. Everyone making a prediction for this fight kind of showed it. Everyone was all over the place. That means it's a good 50-50 fight. But Usyk, once again, going through the adversity that he did, somehow, some way, getting next to Tyson Fury and taking a major weapon or a major tool off the table from Tyson Fury, and that's Tyson Fury wanting to lean and wanting to lay on him. I'm baffled. That part I don't get. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it wasn't broke, fight fans. It gave him 4, 5, 6 straight rounds. Let me look at my card real quick. I gave him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight rounds before I gave Usyk another round. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't get it. The jabs, the feints, the body work, the holding, the grabbing, the leaning. Every time Usyk could not even get punches off whenever Tyson Fury was grabbing him. It's like Tyson went from mean to nice He just got nice in the ring all of a sudden, preferring to use his legs as defense instead of smothering the punches, preferring to use his legs. Either he got hurt or Usyk was hitting harder than we know, fight fans. Usyk's punches must have been hurting more than we know, because Fury just was moving. I mean, that's what hurt him in a lot of these with the judges. I can't wait to get the cards, man. I'm gonna have the judges scorecards for We Talking Boxing. We're gonna have to look at the cards and see how they broke these rounds down, because now I was not agreeing with the judging that Chris Mannix is in the DAZN folks was putting on the screen. Like, I wasn't agreeing with none of that shit. I was looking at they judging like, what are they saying? A lot of those rounds they were giving Usyk because he would connect with 1-2 shots here and there. Like, you can't give a whole round to Usyk for connected with 1-2 shots. Sorry, fight fans. Fury still was controlling the pace. Fury still was perhaps outlanding Usyk, no question, every round. And that's not the only thing I'm using. Fury was just controlling everything. He was making them miss more. Usyk was throwing a lot of punches through each and every round. And like I said, he would land some here and there. His left hand was landing pretty good. His hook started to land pretty good. He was also hitting Tyson Fury to the body, which was really good that Usyk was doing as well as he was pushing forward. But I just didn't think it was enough. Just think it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Not enough to sway the round. So I thought that Fury should have got the nod. I could see Tyson Fury's father. He's going to be screaming from here to everywhere. Y'all can trust and believe that. I can see Tyson Fury's father going to be going off. They're going to be screaming robbery. They're going to be using the Ukrainian situation, the war that they in right now or whatever. They're going to be using that. They're going to say, oh, they gave it to him for that, which may be. I don't know. Like I said before, I haven't won it. And it is what it is. D-Lo, what's up? What's up with you? Salute to my homie D-Lo 404 Boxing. What's up with you, champ? Hope you enjoyed tonight's fights, man. Coach Kennedy, what's going down, man? He say, yo, Usyk is the man. Yeah, Usyk is the man, dog. Can't take it away from him. He got hooked up tonight, though. Got hooked up tonight, man. I had him losing 115, 112. Got hooked up tonight, but all in all, you know, my thinking, you know, my thinking that Fury 1 ain't gonna change the results, and Usyk is gonna go forward in the history books from at this moment, and he's in the history books. He's an undisputed champ, the first heavyweight undisputed champion in over 25 years. That's one hell of an accomplishment. I'm happy as a boxing fan. I'm just happy to witness it. You know what I'm saying? Wish it was my man Deontay Wilder, though, man. Hey, look, everybody hit that thumbs up for the homie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, D-Lo says, yo, man, the right man won, in my opinion. You thought he pulled it out? I mean, a lot of people may seen that, especially with the knockdown. I didn't see it, man. I just not enough, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds I gave him. I gave him 4 rounds, and that's with one including the knockdown. Close. Good performance. Really good performance. But I just didn't think enough. And I got to tell you, did Usyk get like a second win? Like, he kind of said, because though he looked like he was huffing and puffing. I thought he was going to run out of gas. I say the uppercuts mixed with what I'm seeing right now, him breathing all hard and shit. And we in like round 4 and 5 at this point. I'm like, dog, he gonna run out of gas, but that fool ain't run out of. He caught a second win. He honestly was the one, and I thought Fury was gonna be the one to kick it up in gear and go after Usyk at moments, which we didn't see down the stretch. Instead, it was Usyk that turned up the level a little bit and turned it up and went after Tyson Fury. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And Fury hit steadily on the back foot, wanting the box. He was doing good early though, man. And he also was doing a good thing by keep extending the hand, blinding Oleksandr Usyk, keeping that hand on his face like he was doing, bro. I was like, beautiful strategy. It was all working. The body shots, the tangling up, the feints. It was a beautiful process he was going through for about 4 or 5 rounds. Then afterward, the process just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? The process just left, and he just started being on the back foot too much. It's the only thing. It's the only thing. But I still think that he pulled it out. He still should have pulled it out. Fury should have wore those same gloves that he used against Wilder. He did. He had on those Paffins, man. I think he did. Those green joints, man. A lot of y'all are questioning Fury's power out there, bro. Like, where it go? Fury getting old, man. Fury's been through a lot, man. Like I said, he ain't took care of his body. This the same dude that blew up to 400 and something pounds, man, and somehow, some way lost all that shit and still found his way back to the fight game and still made as much money and won as many belts as he won. So Fury window is about to close. I just think that it's over. He got what he got. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. But as for Oleksandr Usyk, man, just a very commendable fighter, man. You know what I mean? Undisputed at cruiserweight, undisputed at heavyweight. It don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? Highly decorated fighter. And on top of that, humble as a mother. And, humble as a mother. You know what I mean? Never heard Oleksandr Usyk really brag. The media hype it up more than anything with his quotes and shit. But even tonight, real, like, that's why I ain't got no audio from Usyk. Real quick to the point. If you want to fight, we fight. Hey, that's it. You know what I mean? Simple as that. So that's Oleksandr Usyk in a nutshell, man. Him and Lomachenko are that way. And I'm sure he's going to be on the phone with his homie tonight, Loma, like, look what I did. You just won your IBF title, but I just pulled out Undisputed over Tyson Fury, big ass. You know what I'm saying? Match that shit. Yeah. Salute to my homie GK Black, man. What's up with you? Everybody, hit that thumbs up for me, though, man, if you're enjoying this nice stream. If you enjoyed tonight's fight, you know what I'm saying? Hit that thumbs up. And truth be told, man, from, if you're a boxing historian, someone who's been definitely watching the game for a long time, and you know how heavyweight fights go, anything can happen. Anything, any punch, you know what I'm saying? That's what's so beautiful about these heavyweights. A lot of y'all may not even be that shocked tonight. It's like, dog, this is the heavyweights. Things like this happen. This is why we want the heavyweight division always popping, always cracking. You know what I'm saying? We got a good one coming up with my man Wilder and Zane. We got a real good one coming up with Wilder and Zane, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. Wilder got one last crack in the window, everybody. I mean, like we said earlier, he gets this win over Zhang. He's back in the conversation. He's back in the conversation. And maybe we talking about him and AJ, like my man Muhammad Tola said. We talking about him and AJ while Fury and Usyk finish out their situation. Man, I'm with it. All Wilder got to do is win. Zhang is hungry too. Everything is on the line for Zilio Zhang as well. Both of these dudes lost to Joseph Parker. What's going to happen with him, man? What's going to happen with Joseph Parker? Is anybody going to put him in a big fight? Oh, no one knows. It's crazy. Joseph Parker coming off beating Wilder and Zhang, man. And nobody don't know what's up next for Joseph, man. I don't know. He's saying he won AJ. I seen him in interviews saying he won AJ again. So don't think that's going to happen, man. Look like Turkey got other plans. But I hope Wilder can pull it off, man. And once again, return back to the conversation. Uphill battle right here with this dude, Zilio Zhang. It's not going to be easy. Wilder is going to have his obstacles in this fight. A lot of obstacles in this fight. The left hand of Zhang ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Zhang can box. Zhang can bang. Zhang got his vulnerabilities. Gas tank especially, right? I've always criticized Zilio Zhang of being a 5-round fighter. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we seen him lose to Joseph Parker, but Deontay Wilder doesn't fight nothing like Joseph Parker. And I seen Zilio Zhang beat my main man Joe Joyce the way he did. So, and he beat him 2 times. So it is what it is. So this is a good fight right here. I mean, the heavyweight division, if Wilder going to have any sort of path back into the major conversation with the majors, this is where it starts. And this is the last hurrah. This is for those who've been following the boxing for about the last 10 years, for sure. This is just how heavyweight era almost damn near coming to a close. That's what is going on. Y'all don't understand, man. I mean, I know for sure from my point of view, especially with the AJ fans, with the Fury fans, like we've been doing this for years. We at the turning page moments almost. Fury's about to turn that page. Even AJ. AJ ain't got long. AJ got a couple fights he gonna do with Turkey more than likely, and it's a wrap for him too. Wilder, same thing. These boys are turning the page, man. Who next? Are we happy with the youngsters that's coming up? I know out here in America, we keeping our fingers crossed for Jared Anderson. We keeping our fingers crossed. Heavyweights, man, we're gonna see who's gonna be that cream. Who's gonna be the cream to rise to the top. Never heard Usyk complain once about a rehydration clause either. You don't hear Usyk saying much of any damn thing, man. It ain't just about complaining. His ass don't talk much any damn way. You know what I mean? And it's like I told y'all earlier, bro. Now that Usyk is the man and he's the king, heavyweight's about to go dark, bro. It's about to go dark. Y'all gonna believe that, man. Usyk, as far as on the excitement level, and he disappears from the sport. We won't be seeing Usyk no time soon until it's time for him to fight again. A fight went about how I expected. I even said in my prediction vid that I almost picked Usyk by knockout. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that would happen. And clearly he almost came close tonight. Like I said, 5 more seconds, bro. And shit. Yeah. And you almost picked him by round 9, KO in 9. Bro, a few more seconds, that shit happens, man. It happens in a few more seconds, D-Lo. You know, you came real close with it though. But Fury's tough. And yes, I'm gonna go back and watch that moment again because this is my just immediate reaction. So you know, you got to watch the fight a couple times to get all of the details. I'm gonna go back and watch that moment when he got knocked down and see what the ref really did, because it's kind of murky on me right now. But I'm gonna go back and watch it. Parker should get that AJ rematch. The first fight with some BS. I mean, he earned it. Can't say he ain't earned it. It's just a money thing with AJ now. It can't make no money with Parker. But who knows? I mean, Turkey don't care about that, right? Turkey may just do it. Who knows? If Wilder lose, it will make sense. That's for sure. Unless would they do Zhang and AJ? Zhang and AJ is actually bigger than we know. Think about where they from. Zhang and AJ is actually bigger than we know. But fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get Wilder back there. You know what I mean? We trying to get Wilder. Wilder beats Zhang. The energy is going to build fast. The momentum is going to build fast for Wilder and AJ. It ain't going to take long. I think still is that fight still is in the belly of a lot of boxing fans. Still in the belly of a lot of boxing fans. Yeah, Frank Sanchez lost. Yeah, bad leg it looked like to me, man. Bad leg. Now, you know, I hope Frank bounced back. You know, he was actually a name around the, top 10 of the heavyweight division. So, you hate to see that, but hey, that boy Caviel hit him with a solid ass shot, man. Put him down. So it is what it is, man. Salute to my homie D-Ray just coming on through, man. But I'm gonna leave it here, fight fans. We'll talk more about this tomorrow on We Talking Boxing Live, man. Of course, we will have all of the audio from the post-fight press conference. I'm gonna go definitely check that out immediately. Tyson Fury seemed to be taking this thing in stride, man. You know what I mean? I got to give him credit, but then again, in front of the crowd that he's in front of with the Saudis, you got to understand they don't play all that. If you want to keep going out there to make that money, you got to keep it cool. So I think Fury kept it as cool as he possibly could with the little silent protest that I thought he did right after in his post-fight interview. But he clearly thought he won this fight. I thought he won this fight. I thought he did a good job of controlling most of this fight. Should have got the nod, but the judges gave the nod to Oleksandr Usyk by split decision, man. Very, very good fight. You know what I'm saying? Glad of the heavyweights. Glad to see a good heavyweight scrap. Always good to see a good heavyweight scrap. Also, the presentation, man, monster. It was a monster presentation. The whole event, beautiful, beautiful to watch. Wish some fights were better, but as far as the presentation, just beautiful to watch. Can't wait to see how far Turkey Usyk is going to continue to put these shows on. Hopefully we get one on the East Coast here in America real soon. See him splashing here in America. They're going to the West Coast. That's too far away from me. I'm trying to get up in the building. So can he come to the East Coast, please? I don't care where it's at. If it's in New York, I'm out there. If it's in Jersey, I'm out there. If it's in the DMV, all day. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can get our event real soon. You know what I mean? And can't wait to see that. Hopefully he bring Terrence Crawford to the East Coast. Man, bring Bud to the East Coast. Man, Bud a star now, man. All of that, he can't. Where can he go? And man, Bud can go anywhere. He good everywhere right now. Bud good everywhere right now. Bring him to the East Coast for us, Turkey. Bring him to the East Coast for us, man. Bring him to the Barclays. Bring him out here to the MGM. Hell, build one of them bitches. Build this thing. Y'all be building stadiums. Build one out here. You know what I mean? Come on to the East Coast, homie. We want you on out here, man. We need to get Turkey Usyk on deck. Real spill. But yeah, man. So all in all, history was made tonight, man. Congratulations once again to Oleksandr Usyk. I'm gonna get on up out of here. We'll talk more about this tomorrow, fight fans. Have a blessed night tonight, man. And hopefully y'all all enjoy tonight's fights. And once again, man, boxing won tonight. Like someone said earlier, boxing definitely won. I was thoroughly entertained with this matchup. And looking forward to the rematch. So we'll talk more tomorrow, fam. Y'all have a blessed night. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. To the next video, man. Peace out.